I'm starting my life over with just a truck and a chainsaw, reviving my lifelong dream of running a successful cattle farm. It's going to be hard work, but we won't take this second chance for granted. I'm excited to share this journey with you as we go from rags to riches. Welcome to Cattle Ranch. Welcome back. It's May. We're doing some of our chores. We got all the water filled up on the greenhouses as well as all the water troughs for the cows. We are now heading into town to sell a good amount of goods. You can see in the bottom right there, we have a good variety filled in the truck. All the prices appear to still be good. We're going to go to the Silver Run Marketplace here and sell a majority of the stuff, possibly all the stuff, and I forgot the cheese again. I'm not sure about the price of the cheese, but we'll get all this sold, and we should be, gosh, sitting really nice financially. Get this open so we can see what we're doing. I thought the flowers could get sold here. I guess not. Not bad. So over 300,000 now, and this should be another like 50,000, I believe. Far enough forward, get it sold. Yeah, 55, almost 56,000. We're at $360,000. The money machine is well alive, and that pole is dead. Well, trying to figure out what all we need to do today. I know the sawmills are gonna run out of wood. We need to take care of that. We wanted to stone or de-stone the two new fields. We gotta cut this grass. Sorghum is very close to being ready to be harvested. So is the corn. That should be in June. So today I think we just prep those fields. So both of these, gosh, since these two lead in, it's time to prep these. Then we'll cut the grass, but in between, we might as well, trying to decide here. So we're gonna have to do stonework after harvesting. So I don't think it really makes sense to do it now, except for buying us some time so we can focus on other things around the farm. So next month, after we harvest this, it'll probably be July when we get to it, we'll blend the fields together and replant them. So let's put this away, and we'll get the winch out and we'll get some wood moved. That'll be good to get those productions still moving. And speaking of time, let's get that rolling. And then after that, we have a good amount of money. We need to buy a header, 2 headers. So we got to keep that in mind, and we have some more goods we can sell. It's almost time to start doing this design session here, or detailing. That could be coming, in the next few episodes, definitely. So let's put this away, and we will then go cut down some trees, like always. And this whole little area here, we're going to do a nice little cut through, so we're going to want to open it up a little bit more. So I think that's where we will start today. So right here. That one's gone. That one. Cut a little bit lower and get some more use out of these. That one and the big one. Is it not on my land? There we go. All right, time to move these around and get them producing. Let's see how low this one is. I think it might have ran out. It did. Missing material. Yeah, there we go. Give you a little bit of wood. All right, get the rest of these moved and probably a little bit more, and we'll rejoin you in a few. It's definitely getting to the point where we're gonna have to plant trees very soon, and that might be, very soon, because we might have ran out of time for them to grow before we run out. There's more land we can buy, but I guess at some point we might have to slow down on the lumber productions. But yeah, it is cattle ranch, so it was just a way to supplement our income for a while, right? So who knows? All right, I think this will do for now. We got both of them pretty populated. This is becoming quite the chore, and we might need to get some real forest equipment at some point. Forestry, so you just pull it this way to get it in the zone. Okay, I guess we should have not done it that way. What happens if we cross over it like this? Oh, the chain just handles it, I guess. All right, that should be good. 14,000 in here now, 14,000 in the other. I think we're good. Let's get this put away and probably cut the grass. Gosh, seems like that's all we've been doing in this series lately. I can't wait to get back to harvesting. I'm looking at inventory. We have plenty of hay. We could add to the silage. So let's make sure, since we sold all that silage last time, yeah, we'll keep it. Cows are going to start growing big time, or reproducing. Let's get this turned on, make sure everything is, whoops, how it's supposed to be. We're gonna go ahead and set up a course on that. Should be able to handle it. Get you going, and I'm not sure why it doesn't start the way we intended it to, but so one of the things I've been thinking about to make our lives a little easier is a baler, a round baler that has a wrapper attached to it, so we can get things done a lot quicker. So I think we might do that. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the store, and we probably can't pull it back with this, but it seems to make sense to go to the store with the truck, right? Maybe we'll grab the trailer while our worker is doing its thing. Really becoming like a farm manager at this point. All right, got the trailer all hooked up. Let's see what they have for us today. We'll check the used market just in case, but let's go ahead and check it out. So in the used market, travel trailer would be kind of fun. New Holland, what's the, yeah, it's not big enough to really help us. But if we look at the balers, I've always been a fan of this Massey Ferguson one. We can go up to 150 centimeter of bales, and let's grab green. Is that what we've been doing? Let's mix it up. Let's go blue. We'll go ahead and purchase that, and that should be nice. And just for money's sakes, so we know what we're at, let's look at these headers. We could go with this 19 row corn header. Yes, let's do it. And then to not go too outrageous with the bean header, we'll try this 28-foot one. Yeah, all right, $140,000 left. And yeah, that's gonna be massive for the cornfield. This will be good too. We'll leave the headers here until we need them. We don't need them today, so no reason to make the multiple trips, but let's head back and get ready to put this on the John Deere and try it out and see how much we hate it. I like square bales better because I don't like stopping. And while we're waiting for the John Deere to get freed up, let's go ahead and load these on up, and we'll make sure, gosh, these long planks, do we get to sell them this month? I don't think so. Which one do we, oh, my memory. We are taking those to this factory and they're almost full. So gosh, we could sell some if we really wanted to. Prices are good, but let's go ahead and load them up and we'll take them on over. And we have 4 here, so it'll get close to being full. It'll be a couple months and I think it'll be time where it is completely full. And do you not take them right here? It's not full. You can take more. What are you doing? There we go. You know, it's kind of funny. When I started increasing the logging on this series, I totally forgot that we're doing it on Whiskey RP since we're taking a break for so long. So we kind of have some redundancies in the series, and I'm trying to avoid that, but it's kind of hard to. I mean, there's only so much you can do on Farming Simulator, and it makes sense for why we have the sawmill and Whiskey RP. We had to have it for getting the wood chips, so we're also taking advantage of the other productions on there. Let's go ahead and get these prefab walls all filled up or loaded up and not run into the pole. We'll park right there. We'll get those sold because the price is good right now. And by the time we get back with that, we should be able to take over for the John Deere. And oh, look at all that. Oh, we need to clean up that completely. It's getting open. We need trees. Yeah, we'll get these sold and then we'll take over for the John Deere and see how that new baler and wrapper combo works out for us. All right, 2,000 prefab walls, about $30,000. Very nice. I should have looked at this before. I don't want the posts. Look at the posts going to the ground. Nice. That's so much better. I wish the grass would like, maybe it does get slowly eaten over time by them. Look at that. That's weird. Went ahead and just purchased the soil information over here. Finally have a decent break in soil types. Not great, but yeah, that's actually pretty awesome compared to what we've been dealing with. Not too shabby. I was kind of thinking, do we even need that property back there? And that hay bale over there too. But we could sell it and rebuy it later. We don't really need money, but it's just kind of wasted there. I don't know. It's just stuff to think about. Without having seasonal growth on, we didn't do a very good job of separating the crops and when we harvest them. But eventually we should have enough fields to where we could spread that out and get it going better. And I'm almost tempted to turn this into a crop, an arable, maybe a cereal crop, and just cut the grass areas when we need food for the cows, because we're going to have such a huge inventory at this point where it's almost, I mean, yeah, this could just be used for other things. No, let me know what you think. And this is your typical home. And you've been just sneaking in right there. So go ahead and do that. And we'll get the baler and let's get this thing a shot. See how it goes. I've used it before. It's been a while though. Just not a big fan of stopping. I'm not patient. And we want to set it up for 150. Unfold baler. Automatic drop turned on. Go ahead and lower it. Turn it on. And here we go. Do this nice little mess up here. It's beeping, warning me. Dropped off. Once it closes, we should be good to move forward. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice being able to do this in one take. And what's even better about it is when we have other things to do on the farm, we could just go nearest and hit that. And now we have courseplay, wrapping, and baling in one go, perfectly clean line, and we can work on other tasks. Very, very nice. While that's going, I did want to kind of, maybe we do add a road here. Let's go ahead and we're going to keep this area. Eventually, this is all going to get upgraded to a different material, but let's go with that. Not bad. And now what I haven't decided is if I'm going to put some productions here, buildings, farmhouse, I haven't decided that yet. If you have any suggestions on field 59, let me know. Let's jump in the truck. We'll get some of these bales picked up so that the John Deere doesn't get stuck. And looking at all these stones, I think it is time to get a roller. We will do that after this. We'll treat the grass field. We'll get a roller. We'll get it rolled. And I think that would be a nice addition. The yield must be so good that it's taking that long. Nice. But you know what? Is it able to do this type of bales? You need to fill the tool first. Operating position. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, that seems to be working. And we should not be damaging the field anymore. We got that mod removed or uninstalled, deactivated. Missed a bunch of grass over here. So we'll have to pick some up. That's okay. Oops, stop. We don't want to pick that up. All right. While that's going, let's go ahead and head to the store with the field boss, and we'll take a look at the rollers they have to purchase. It might make sense to buy some header trailers for these. We'll do that next episode. All right, let's go ahead and park here and go say hi again. Hi. How's it going? You probably make a lot of commission off of us, don't you? Oh, I didn't add any fancy rollers. Okay. Let's see, what about grass care? What do we got here? This one's tiny. This one's tiny. So these are kind of small. This one's not bad. 26,000. I just don't know if that works for both. Does this plant too? No way. And a seeder? Yeah, it does. That's kind of cool. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. We're gonna go ahead and buy it like that. We might not use it that way, but oops. But I think that's, we'll give that a shot because I want to experiment with that. It sounds pretty neat. But if we ever do have to extend the grass field or anything like that, we could use the seeder functionality of it. And I didn't see if you could fertilize with it. Just grass and oilseed radish. Okay, let's go ahead and unfold this and see how we feel about the size. And I assume, and maybe I'm being dumb, that you can just roll with this as well. And you lower it. Nope. Keep messing that up today. Okay, so it's yeah, that makes sense. You don't have access to this land, of course. Very cool. All right, let's get this home. And we'll probably fertilize and lime first. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Got a full load of these. We're gonna go drop them off. I'm gonna let them ferment. I think we're out of space in the storage, so we're gonna just put them over here while they, if I remember how, and they fall kind of funny and mess up. Okay, and then we need to reset and go like that. Okay, we should be able to pick more up now. Yep, very nice. Very cool auto loading trailer. So this one, let's take a look at that. Under mods, we have, where is it at? These are some that we're using. That's not the one we're using, but you can find this 30-foot flatbed auto trailer or auto loading bale trailer. But then we also have a pack here. This auto load stock trailer pack is what we're using. And you can see, oh no, I guess we are using the other one. So that's where we're using for the pallets, and then we used to use this for everything. But then back to this 30-foot one is what we are using right now. Yep, those are the two mods for auto-loading that I do prefer. And both of those should be on Mod Hub. They're not private ones, I don't believe, but I am still working on getting that list together. Just a full-time job, trying to do this almost every day, posting a video every day, and, you know, family life as well. It's time consuming, so I apologize for the delay on the mod list. We're looking at this for the future, $331,000. Yeah, maybe. And we probably could pick up another bale, but look at all those over there. I think it was 61. Not too bad. Let's get this put away, and you know, yeah, after the July episode is when I plan on really remodeling. So I definitely like this farm area here, but it's not good enough. It really isn't. What did we want next? The spreader. We got a little lime. I don't think we have any in the lime production. So let's go ahead and we'll have some deliveries done here, and we'll get a little bit of lime. And let's do, I don't think we need much. So let's just do 2 pallets, and only $22 to get those delivered. Not too bad. And we'll top this off and see if that'll be enough to re-lime the grass field. Then we'll get it fertilized, and then we'll roll it. Yeah, a lot of grass field work, but let me know if you think we should turn this into a cereal crop or maybe soybeans or something instead of a grass field. Think it's worth the risk? And just get more diversity field-wise going? Just a little stale on cutting grass all the time. That's been my thought process, at least. Go ahead and start right here. It shouldn't need much, but it's been a little bit since we've limed this, so we'll see how that goes. And that speed is way too fast. Let's slow down a little bit there. 20 feels about right. Oh, we're just gonna be short. 1 bag. Oh, man. All right, let's get all this. And because we can, we'll get one, you know, just dropped off right here. That's the way to do it. That's hilarious. All right, don't fall off. Don't fall off. There we go. That's fun. That's fun. All right, let's turn around. We got a couple little spots here just to clean up. Great demand at the farm shop. Okay, line spreading all done. Let's go ahead and just drop this off here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the roller, but we're going to grab the field boss for spraying liquid fertilizer. We have that sprayer that we just haven't used much, so let's take advantage of that. Let's get some use out of it, and we'll get a head start, and then we'll start rolling. We'll have a worker take care of the spraying, and we will take care of the rolling since we haven't used this before. That'll be real fun. Really interested to see how that's going to work, but I figured it'd be the right job for the field bosses to do the spraying. And I'm not sure what we have for product right now, so are these all? Let's unload that. And I think I do see some liquid fertilizer over here. Let's go ahead and make sure we get close enough to it to fill it up. And that is not. What? Let's fill that up all the way. Oh, okay. So that, and then let's combine these two. I don't know why it favored that one. That was weird. Yeah, nice. So they'll combine those into one now. Now we go over here. It should give us our nitrogen. Nice. Very nice. I think what would be best, I don't even want to do courseplay on this. This is just too simple. So we'll go ahead and we'll do like a headland here. Oh, we missed. That's going to drive me nuts. Let's go right there. Turn that on. Should get that little spot. It did. Okay. And then we'll hand it over to a worker and just see if a normal worker can take care of this. That's a nice sprayer. It's too bad we don't get to use it more often. All right, the headland's done. That used 25% of the capacity, so I am going to top this off before I hand it over to a worker. Back up here, and that should be good right there. All right. Oh, it's flying. That'll be done in no time. Hopefully they don't run out. I think it might be okay. But let's go ahead and get this unfolded and see how this is going to do. And we shouldn't have to, yeah, we can already see it is rolling, making a different texture. I always love the look of it afterwards. You know, you got this look here and that, nice. Other maps might look a little better with their grass texture, but yeah, it looks nice. Roll that there. And I thought it would get rid of all the extra grass. I must be thinking of something else. But we can pick that stuff up next time we harvest it, and it's not pushing down. Those rocks must be too big to get pushed down. Or those stones. That's what I was kind of wondering, if it was going to take care of that for us, and it did not. Not on the bigger stones. Definitely not the biggest width for what we're doing, but it is worth experimenting with, I think. Yeah, none of these stones are getting pushed down. So those must all be the larger ones. And I was hoping it would push them down, but this roller is not. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. So we're still in year 2. Year 3 is really going to be about big equipment and a bigger farm and bigger expansions, larger, quantities of cattle. So that's going to be nice. It's just all this is leading to that, and jobs like this and kind of evaluating the tooling and implements definitely tells me that bigger roller, bigger cultivators, bigger planter, everything is what we're going to need long term. And I'm kind of excited to get to that point when we get into year 3 of Cattle Ranch. And for experiment's sake, we just bought the $41,000 roller that is a little bit bigger. We're going to go sell this one. It was a little experiment. We're not going to use this. It's a little small, so long term, like I was just mentioning, it's not going to work out. So let's go ahead and swap these out, but it was kind of fun. And I'm really interested. I'm 99% sure we can roll the grass with these other rollers, but if not, we made a mistake. But we'll use it for... Definitely use it when we plant the other fields anyways. Yep, go ahead. No need to do any of that. Let's just sell it away. Got 24,000 back for it, so not too bad. And just the size of this one, so much better. It's gonna go out one more. Yeah, definitely get the job done so much faster. Wow. Yeah, let's go. We'll just lock it in right there. Get it lowered, and let's see. It does not seem to have effect on the grass. Should have kept the other one. All right, we're going to, you know the rules. We keep this, and it'll be for other purposes of rolling when we plant. So that makes sense. That would be one for after seeding. So we'll go ahead and put this away. We need to get organized. Oh man, we need to get organized. Drop that there, and we'll go ahead and finish the spraying that it looks like they missed, or was it just one of the texture change issues? Let's find out. That on now. That one was not missed. Looks like this one up here was. Oh, we had it on. There we go. How about that? Nope, nope. Very, very nice. Just a little spot here then. That finished. Get this put away, and we'll undo our redo, and we'll redo our undo, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. That cost us $4,000, but we got it back. 4,000 extra, I should say. So we're at 80,000. We got plenty of money still. We got everything we need for harvesting next month, and a lot more money coming in. Hooked up with that. Fix GPS again, and go back to where we were and finish this field. That's weird. I really thought it. Yeah, these are flat though, so that makes sense. They don't have the ridges to them. I think the thing I'm the most confused about is the stones. All right, right back where we were. Well, it's all done. It looks so nice. Maybe we should clean up and rake up all this extra grass and make it look even better, but I don't know. I'm digging it. I think it was a good decision to buy the rollers. All right, maybe I will take the title, least organized YouTuber on Farming Simulator. Oh, it's becoming a mess. We need more storage. 2 more episodes. Yep, 2 more. Then we'll do it. Hope you enjoyed this one. Not a lot happened. Next episode, we are going to get real busy with 2 harvests and finally use our new harvester that we got a great deal on. I'll see you in June.